Welcome back, my name is LastKnownMeal and today we're going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Well, we are going to continue the series I started 2 weeks ago where we go and analyze E3 trailer frame by frame series that CDPR started on their website to promote the game. Even though CDPR doesn't share much, we still learn a bit about the world, and it gives me a chance to talk about the game since right now there isn't that many news we can talk about, and there is a hungry audience out there looking for a cyber fix. Now, last time we covered episodes 1 to 3. In this video we analyzed 3 new episodes, including info about braindance, crafting, night city activities, and so much more. But hey, enough chit chat, let's talk about episode 4. In this episode, CDPR talks about braindance and some of the most famous people of Night City and the world in general. As it is today, you have a lot of celebrities, both actors, singers, whatever, that people look up to, and well, we all wanna be them, and because they live these amazing lives and have fans all around the world. One of those celebrities is Lizzie Wizzy. She is a front woman for the band called Lizzie Wizzy and the Metadwarfs, and believe it or not, she is the only human member. Now, in the trailer we see her for a couple of seconds, first her car, then it seems like the woman that is actually working on her augmentations is Lizzie herself. Some say that this could be someone else trying to be her because of all the posters on the wall, but I'm not going to go into those theories. It could be Lizzie, it could be someone else, but it seems that we are going to be encountering those famous people a lot in this game. What I can say is that in the world that Mike Pondsmith created, you will have a lot of those famous people, including bands, mostly rocker boys, and a lot of people looking up to them, same as today. And since we are going to be somewhat of a hired gun, I'm guessing already that we are going to have some affiliation with them. Now, they also mention braindance, which should play a huge role in the game, where basically you can experience other memories from someone special or famous and be them for a day, and for a regular person this is huge. Imagine braindance like next level VR with recorded memories. Also, once you are in braindance you can get hacked more easily since you are basically in a virtual world. So I think that both Lizzie and the braindance in general is going to be a part of the game, and maybe even we get to meet her. I doubt CDPR is going to miss that chance. Also, when it comes to the famous jacket from the trailer, the logo on the back and the name Samurai is actually a famous rock band that used music to rebel and fight the system. That is a definition of punk music in general. Punk itself was a movement that started to develop in the 60s but got famous in the 70s, and you know how 70s were a crazy time. I mean, I don't know, I wasn't born. And one of those most famous rocker boys that actually was in the Samurai was Johnny Silverhand, and the jacket, well, it's actually on the Cyberpunk 2020 cover, and Johnny wears it, so he is probably a member of the Samurai, or he is just a huge fan. Now, moving on to episode 5, we'll talk a bit about crafting. Obviously, in the world such as this, if you're poor, you don't have access to all the high-tech stuff. Even though the point of Cyberpunk is where high-tech meets low life, it's still not all the tech, and people have to use cheap electronics to make something out of it. That also comes for weapons, and because CDPR is touching on this topic, I'm wondering how expanded crafting system will be in this game, where we have to use some of the parts to create something nice, and because The Witcher also had crafting with diagrams, maybe this is how it's going to work in this game as well, where we have some sort of blueprint we can use to craft not just weapons, but armor as well, maybe even upgrade that stuff, who knows. I mean, I would also love just to have a super rare Witcher cyber armor. If anyone from CDPR is listening, please give it to us. Make it like a super rare blueprint. We have to do a lot of stuff to get a Witcher cyber armor. Imagine how cool that thing would look like. But anyway, crafting should be a part of the game and is definitely going to give us more room to work on our character. And the last episode for today we're going to analyze is a bit about Night City and some side activities including the nightlife. You can't have Cyberpunk without the nightlife. It's where the best and the worst of the city comes outside to play. And judging from various things CDPR showed us in the trailer like pool or basketball, I'm guessing that Cyberpunk will have some sort of a Gwent, not a card game, but something that we can do to pass time. Maybe bars that we go in will have that, maybe even we can start a fight, who knows. I know I'm a bit demanding here, but with a stuff like this, honestly, this is something that is logical that we had in their previous games, so why not in this one as well? So that is all I have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I really love to review this stuff since both you and me can learn new things about the world. Don't forget to stay updated with the videos, since next time we are going to go into episodes 7, 8 and 9. There is a lot of interesting stuff we can talk about. Also tell me down below what do you think about this. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.